Hello, this is Professor Charles Jeffries, and this is Psychology of African Americans, Week 6. Boy, time is really flying, huh? Week 6 already. Okay, and this week we're going to talk about blacks in math and sciences, better known as STEM, science, technology, engineering, and mathematics areas. Okay, this is where the future is, whether it's in developing Africa or even making a contribution to the world. Right now, there's a shortage of pilots. Okay, so there's always a possibility that if you really have some math skill, at least had algebra and some course beyond algebra, this would be good. You might want to think about applying for a pilot's position. Okay, but anyway, science and technology. Okay, and African Americans, that's what majority of these videos I'm going to show you or presenting this week are going to be about. Okay, I remember back in the day, well actually before this COVID situation came out, I was a judge at Science Fair, Washington Regional High School Science Fair. And what amazed me was that these were students, high school, junior and senior, and some even sophomore students giving presentations at the graduate school level. And this one had your physics department, they had their little science projects over there. You had your biology, they had their projects, and the social sciences where I was, they had their projects. At chemistry, they had their little special projects. And so afterwards, I got a chance, after a judging, I got a chance to go and look at in some of the other areas. And I said, it's amazing some of the research they're doing. The thing that saddened me about the situation, there are no brothers at the science fair, no African American students were at that science fair. Okay, and you think about that. Science is the future. If it was a ball clinic or a basketball game or all kinds of black kids there. Okay, but on the other hand, a science fair, this is the future. Okay, but think about that. So my whole idea this week is try to encourage as many as you can to go into the STEM fields. Okay, that technology, science, math, you can always make a standard. You may not become a millionaire, but at least you'll be able to make a standard, make a change in the world, and improve condition of life in some particular area. But you think about, well, why is that? Why is it these kids aren't going to, aren't competing in these science fairs and in the ball clinics? Well, in a way, it's self-explanatory. On a certain level, these children can't imagine themselves being scientists or pilots or engineers or don't know what they are. And so if you can't imagine yourself being something, then it's really difficult. And that's where oftentimes poverty is cyclical. Okay, I mean, there are opportunities beyond this individual's imagination. Okay, let's talk about self-efficacy. What it's really all about is self-efficacy. Feeling that what you can do can make a difference. Okay, you ever had somebody ask you to do something and you knew you could do it really well? You say, what? I got this. On the other hand, they have you do something that, well, I'm not so sure I can do it well. I'm not so sure. Okay, and that's what we're talking about. Okay, in a blue run, I'm skiing, I got this. Green run, I got this. Black diamond run, I don't think so. Okay, in terms of I don't feel comfortable, I don't feel I can handle the situation. And that's what happens to our kids all the time. A lot of it comes to expectations. If a child is expected to achieve, and the parents give them encouragement, and the teachers give them encouragement, then that's going to boost them up. All the speakers in this particular series have three things in common. They have a strong sense of self-efficacy, they have supportive family members, and they have role models and mentors.